Hookah, Nuka. I'm gonna smoke some sheesh. Only got 20 grams in my hookah. I smoke my sheesh. This is fucking awesome. My smoke's incredible. I swear it's edible. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy J Nuck, and welcome to Hookah Nuka, where you're gonna get some shisha reviews, some hookah reviews, and all that good stuff, and just some good videos to watch while you have a session yourself. A while back on my other channel, probably about 2 reviews ago, I was blowing some major thunderclouds, and I told everybody if they wanted to know what I was smoking on to tune back in to Hookah Nuka, or head on over to Hookah Nuka to find out exactly what I was smoking. So today what I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is Starbuzz Blue Mist. Now, I don't know how new this flavor is. I don't know if it's new. I don't know if it's really old, but everything I review is going to be new to me because, again, I just started smoking. So that's what I'm reviewing today. So I literally just got the coals on. They're probably not even 5 minutes. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about my setup. And before I get into anything else, I want to give a quick shout out to one of my supporters. His name is Twisted Soul. You can follow him at Twisted Soul 1020 on Twitter. And he has a group of people, and they do challenges on YouTube. You could watch their challenges at youtube.com/theprojectinc1011. And they do some pretty crazy challenges on there. Like they've eaten, I think it was ghost peppers, habanero peppers. I'm not sure which ones. They did like a marshmallow challenge, and they just do some crazy stuff. So definitely go check them out. I'll link them in the description. But I want to just to shout them out. Shout out Rob and Lux. I love you guys. You guys are one of my favorite internet couples on YouTube. I guess you're not really an internet couple because you guys are married in real life. So anyways, I love you guys. So it's a shout out from Hookah Nuka to you guys. So yeah, that's that. I'm smoking out of my KM. Now I know what I got. I think I know exactly what I have. I've said so many different things about the hose and about all that stuff, but I am going to be smoking out of my KM, which stands for Khalil Mamoon. It's on there. My KM Quad Metal Alam Misr hookah. Okay, that's the name of this, if I did my research correctly. And this, I believe, is called a Khalil Mamoon Rainbow Hose, because it's like got, you know, the colors of the rainbows and stuff like that. So I just got regular tap water in the vase. I don't know if this is a jumbo vase or what. I'm not sure. But I did notice that my grommet for this was really like almost too snug. And I didn't have anything like to file down the glass with. So I would just force it in every time. I'm noticing a little small crack in there. So I don't know. I mean, the water doesn't go up there, so it's not that big of an issue. But I haven't noticed it growing any, but I'm kind of hesitant to remove this so much because I don't want it to break on me. So I probably will be getting a new vase soon, just in case something happens to this. I know I'm definitely going to buy some more hookahs, some more Khalil Mamoons, because these are like the Jordans in the hookah world. Okay, these are like the Jordans of hookahs. Like, this is what you want to rock. So, you know, I'm gonna go, you know, KM or bust, I guess. I'm not going to really get any other type of hookah, I don't think, because that's just not for me or whatever. So I'm going to see how this is going again. It's probably been going for like 5 to 8 minutes. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we got, you know, it's getting there, but immediately you could taste the mint. That's the first thing I noticed when I smoked this, is that mint. Hence the mist in the title, blueberry mist. I'm not really the biggest fan of blueberry in real life, so I really don't have a good palate for blueberry, but I guess this is what it's supposed to taste like. Let's try it again. Let's see what we got. Okay, so in the past, I've had blueberry waffles. I actually have had blueberries, and it does kind of have that similar taste to it, just almost like a, not too strong though. I don't know. Let me let me go again. Again, this is fresh. This is a fresh bowl, so let's see. Okay, so as you get it going, and for me, when I exhale through my nostrils and when it comes out there, I tend to get a better taste on it. I don't know. If you guys want to try that, maybe you can get more of a taste, some of those hidden flavors. But I'm definitely getting the blueberry now as this is going, so that's a good sign. Yeah, definitely. And I'm telling you, this mint that's in here, it's a nice light undertone. I don't know the difference between spearmint, like a winter mint and all that stuff. I just know that I taste the mint. I get a cooling sensation in my throat when I inhale this and on the exhale. So I'm really digging that. You definitely don't miss the mint in here, okay? You can definitely tell that there's mint in here. It's a very good undertone though. And I'm getting the blueberry, so I'm digging it. This is probably something that I would smoke on the daily. It's just a really good flavor. It's not too overpowering. It's just nice and clean and refreshing, and I love that. As far as drinks, I'd probably do like a Kool-Aid, maybe some nice iced glass of what is it? Blue raspberry lemonade. That would go amazing with this, I think. And just, a little sip in between puffs to, kind of add that extra flavorness to the palate. I don't know. Maybe that's just my own personal preference that I like. I don't know. And I also did some tutorial videos, and this is the bowl I use as the example. So, yeah, here you go. I'm using, those tutorials were 100% real. I used them for this session. So, yeah, you'll see those coming up later on. And also I want to give a shout out to Filthy Drip. This is a clothing store that I get a lot of my shirts from. This is one of their shirts. Let me stand up so you can see it. I really love their shirts. Don't mind the Jesus piece. It's just, I mean, they're so unique and so different. I believe they're in the Bay Area, and their style is so unique and different, and I love it. Like, I just love that look. So if you guys want to check them out, check out some of their gear that they sell. I'll leave a link in the description below for sure, and be sure to let them know that J Nuck from Hookah Nuck sent you, and just spread the love. I think it's about that time for me to rotate my coals as well. So let me get to doing that. And the way that I poke my foil out, it kind of serves as a guide for me to know how to rotate my coals. Now, I gave a certain method in my tutorial, which also works, and that's how I initially started doing it. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my foil work for me. And the way I poke my holes kind of helps me know, like, okay, I need to move it to here next and here next. And as you keep smoking, you won't even need to do that. You'll just know where to move them, where to rotate them. So let me purge. Nice, clean vase. So there we go. Again, this has only been on here for about 10 minutes, maybe 15 max, and so it's gonna be a little bit while longer before we get some really nice thunderclouds. But I'll go ahead and link the video or leave it as a video response or something to show you the cloud output. Matter of fact, I'll just throw it up in the corner so you guys can see. Let me move over so I'm not in the way. But yeah, I'll throw it up in it should be playing right now. And those were the clouds that I was getting. That was the preview video that I showed everybody. So I said I wasn't going to do this, but I want to try to do some O's here in a little bit. Weak O's. I'm not gonna even bore you guys with that. So let's just, smoke out, take a couple hits. I know what I like to do when I'm watching hookah videos, hookah reviews, is I like to smoke some hookah myself when I'm watching them. So that's why I make these kind of lengthy, just, so you could have something to watch and hopefully keep you entertained while you're having your session. So let's take a hit, shall we? So the cloud output, like I said, isn't the greatest right now, but we just got it started, so what do you expect? Now this goes good with anything. I love Dr. Pepper, and as we go along in this channel, you will find out my love for Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's amazing. It's the best soda out there. If you disagree and you have a favorite soda, leave it in the comments below, and I'll respond with hate. No, I'm playing. Curious to know what you guys like. I want to get to know my subscribers, so definitely leave it in a comment below what soda you like, okay? Whatever. Oh, when it hits your lips, oh, it's just so... I mean, I get all 23 flavors out of here. Yeah, right, I'm not going to break this down, especially that it's 23 different flavors. I'm good. Alright, so let's see what we got going here. Also, I found that heat management is very important with this. I mean, it's kind of like common sense, really. But when I initially started smoking hookah, I didn't have heat management. I didn't know about heat management, so I would never rotate my coals, and I would cough every session. To avoid that, guys, if you're coughing, make sure you're rotating your coals every 10 to 15 minutes. And if 15 minutes is too long, make sure you rotate them every 10 minutes. You want to keep an eye on that. And you can rotate your coals and still relax and have a nice session and all that. So I'm going to smoke a little bit more. Maybe I'll edit some stuff out. I don't know, until we get some good clouds going. But let's see what we got. Okay. It's going a little bit better. I'll tell you who gets some good clouds is AOJ. Jake gets good clouds too at Hookah Rev, and so does True Hookah King. They all get great thunder clouds. But AOJ gets some of the best clouds, dude. Like, every time I'm watching them and I'm smoking, I almost run out of breath because I'm trying to take these, like, big inhales just to keep up and get the same cloud output. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one that does this. It might sound kind of dumb, but I almost like compete with the channel that I'm watching, the person I'm watching, and see, you know, who gets the bigger clouds in the draw. So I don't know. I guess I'm stupid for that. I don't know, but it's fun to me. So if you guys are smoking, let's see. Let's have a go at it. I want to try the O's again. Can I try the O's? Let's see. Let's see what we got. I am not on my O game today. I don't know what it is, guys. I apologize, but I'm really enjoying this flavor. I love this flavor. Like I said, this is something that I would definitely smoke on a daily. What I like to do, though, I don't like to switch out flavors between the day. Like, usually I'll pick a flavor, get my sessions out of it, and then on to the next day. Now, some of you that I want to mention, some of you that might be smoking hookah for the first time, especially with Starbuzz, you may get a little rush. Okay, what was that? Anyways, you might get a little rush in your head, little buzz, but, you know, don't panic. You know, that's all a part of the process. I've been smoking since November, and I still get them occasionally. So I just kind of chill out, take it easy on my pulls, and then I go back to it. So one thing I don't advise, because this happened to me last night. We were playing zombies on Call of Duty. This is not going to come out today, by the way. This is going to come out later on down the road. But we were playing zombies because the new map pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out. And so we were playing Die Rise. And I hadn't played in a couple weeks. And I guess I'm really sensitive to motion sickness. So usually I have to pop these pills called Dramamines. Well, when I was playing consistently every day and stuff, every night, I got used to it. It was fine. But I hadn't played in a couple weeks. I had a session, and I went to play, and I just got nauseous. I actually got that gameplay going up I don't know if you guys are pretty big in the gaming world or not, but I know some people from my gaming channel came on over to Hookah and watched this channel. But I was playing with King Nappy and Cool Black Guy, and I just went AFK. I wasn't moving. I was just in a corner, and I threw my headset off, and you just don't hear anything from me, and you just see my screen just looking out at what's going on. I go down. The zombies hit me. I go down for a little bit, and I got sick. I didn't throw up, but I got to that point to where if I would have kept going and kept trying to look at the screen, I would have lost it. So I just had to lay down for a little bit and kind of get my composure back. And that was pretty much the extent of me playing. I didn't get to play but like maybe 2 rounds, and I was done. So let's see where we're at. Okay, so we're getting a little bit thicker cloud output. I'm done with the O's tonight. I'm not going to even try anymore. But the clouds are definitely getting thicker. Nice puffy white clouds. They're not quite thunder clouds yet, but this is a thunder cloud worthy flavor. You just got to get it going a little bit. Also, anytime you're smoking a mint, really when you're smoking any shisha, but especially with the mint, even though I didn't do it today, I highly recommend ice in your vase with your water. It just enhances that mint so much. It's nuts. It's crazy what the ice does. I want to get a chiller hookah next, which basically has like a cone almost right here, and you fill that cone up with ice, so your downstem gets really cold. So not only does the smoke hit the ice water, but the stem's going to be nice and chilled. So you just get this really cool smoke, especially with the mint. It's really nice, really refreshing on your throat, on your lungs. You feel it on the inhale, on the exhale. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. So yeah, I'll definitely be reviewing that hookah once I get it, and all the hookahs I get for you guys. So. So, probably not going to get the thunderclouds in this review. Like I said, you know about how long that's been going now from all the times that I was giving out. But if there's a review or a shisha that you guys want me to review, definitely leave it in the comments below. Tweet at me, and I'll do my best to get that. I know I'm trying to plan a dual review with AOJ on a certain flavor. I'm going to keep it secret, but I will let you know that he's already reviewed it. So I'm going to let him give his input on it because he's got a little bit more experience with it. It's going to be my first time smoking it, so I'm pretty pumped for that. You know, try to give you guys something a little special, network a little bit, and try to, you know, interact with more channels in the community, and just get to know people, because that's what it's all about really at the end of the day, is meeting new people, learning new things, and just having a good time here on YouTube. I know I will be reviewing some shiazo stones soon. I'm going to probably order some of those Friday. They're eucalyptus mint flavor, and it's actually supposed to be good for your lungs. Smoking good for your lungs, I know, right? Crazy. But I definitely want to get to that. I think AOJ and Jake over at Hookah Rev, I know Jake reviewed it for sure. I can't remember if AOJ reviewed it or not. I know he's reviewed some shiazo stones in the past. Here's the thing with the stones. I want to get into this a little bit. This is supposed to be a lot better for you if you don't want to smoke the tobacco. Now, the tobacco does contain 0.05% nicotine. Doesn't contain any tar, but it does have that nicotine, a tiny bit of nicotine in it, and it's tobacco. The stones are a refreshing alternative if you don't want to smoke tobacco. They still give off nice smoke. They still give off nice flavor. They smoke pretty much exactly like it, other than the fact that it's not tobacco. But I want to try that. I'm really pumped to review that. Another flavor I got in the Fantasia tobacco is I think it's called Magic Dragon. I can't remember for sure, but I'm pretty excited to review that too. So those are some things to look forward to coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, that's about it. So stay tuned for my tutorials that I got coming up on how to load and pack a bowl and how to do proper heat management. So I don't know if I mentioned this, and if I didn't mention it earlier, I'm sorry. I'm using cocoa jamras. These are slowly starting to become a favorite. I mean, I still love my cocoa naras, but what I like to do is start off with the cocoa jamras and then switch on my second session of the bowl to the cocoa naras. Does it make a difference? I really don't know, but that's just what I like to do. I don't know. Call me crazy. So I'm going to leave you guys with a couple hits, and then that's it. I'm going to sign out. So, yeah, let's take some hits. So all the channels I mentioned, links are going to be below. I'm your boy J-Nuck. Thanks for tuning in to Hookah, and I will holla at you guys on the next video. Peace.